for oil policy, which accounts for some 30% of our total crude oil consumption. 3 large-scale mines are under construction in Ahafo, Upper East and Upper West regions, with Cardinal Namdini set to pour its first gold in the Upper East region in the last quarter of this year. With these new nines, our gold production is expected to increase to some 4.5 million ounces annually. Mr. Speaker, to add value to these volumes of production, we have constructed through a public-private partnership a 400-kilogram capacity gold refinery, and we're in the final stages of negotiations for a London Bullion Market Association certificate.
Na no ayan sama na nado editu dwa na no si ye pe na chese eye opinion no so eye mra chebetwani ewo eye elembele no no aso biribi atwemu na ohwe eye energy nsensam so ade bi atudwa na wa kirem sensam anakan no enye sa kra anati a watwa no foni sa ade ama ganafo no.
And anybody tell me anywhere where you can take gold and go and get oil? Anybody, you tell me. You see, don't let these people use jargons to confuse us. What is the implication on our gold revenue? What is the implication on our gold export? That's the question we should be asking.
Na we ayansama eye owura Kofi ama boa editu dwase na nado hefa ene etabiri gold ede kwaje fango onkyere yen nti honsem bi na moteye no.
Ena na chese omotra ka na omode ba na beti wo mo ankasa iti yehwe esede ebekom na yegusi wo sa ensem yemu na mapani na nadodan kwa kufu ado ya chese wo mo namba bako se wo kasa no wode tu edwa etese la General Hospital ya wone na abanya wo mabon na wo mu nie nisuade hunti wo mu sipe egu ye so mo ba besi fufura besi ne nkruma ne yedua wo ho no wo se womo ensa akaska bia ebeboa ama matumi apagya asipiti no esi wo se brim na chese omanfo mo wo ho no etumi asomom ewo apomuden ayahwe emu.
Mr. Speaker, I'm happy to announce that an alternative source of funding has also been secured for the reconstruction and completion of La Hospital project as a fully functional modern hospital with the necessary equipment for diagnosis and treatment. The contractor has been paid an advance mobilization of 15%, representing some $7.5 million United States dollars, and work has begun. The project commenced effectively in January this year and will be completed in 28 months.
Dear my penny akufuado eka se womo ashe dwumadi ase ewo La General Hospital mu bugu yen no kra biye nim yen kasa papa eti wen ye ne nsem a wode to edwane bi na ye hwe se ye benya empanifo ye wo ho mrahye bedwane ye wo ho na ye ne no edisa nsem emu enkomo ye Kasiebo edidi sum
ma yantwa so yada so ewo aye so na ene ne ho nsensem bebrebe ya je se egu apaso emu Andra Ghana mampanyi ekasa no oka bibi efa eye Free Senior High School no na nado your bank ekuti ade ofa no kwa na nado ekirem se Free Senior High School no amane manyina akoyi titiri je se fiti kwa me nkroma breso asabra na san 7 ene ade wo ho no ese wei na abo papa mankrofo apase enya asem kuma ndina se Andra de atamfo anya mbohire esane se o se atamfo France nyina akademu esane se dia no mokasa ewo Free Senior High no enete se ama omunyina ntimi nkasa bi esane se aso abapa na emom na nado esre se ewo so omohwe na omoboa na je se Free Senior High no sintom no yetimi siesie so manfo nso beka ya Free Senior no nime bebre na na achiachia ewo mu aduane ankwada di bebi omobeda ene ho nsem bebrebe nam so me se nipa bebre de omanu atumi se na omoden ane enhwe ekrama former president ba osio ewo se oba obehwe na review bi o ha omatimi aye na nante ase ene na nkasa atu no mutuo se ehu behia se Free Senior High no ye be bibi ewo ho na nansem okan no ebi enie.
I believe the success of the Free SHS policy has answered its critics, and the arguments about it should cease, and we should simply concentrate on finding ways to improve it. I'm particularly glad that the fears about lowering of standards have been allayed. Refreshingly, we witnessed through the 2023 batch of free SHS students the best WACC results in over a decade. Mr. Speaker, there's more to education than free SHS, and government has been paying equal attention to all the other sectors. Kindergarten, primary school, and junior high school must work together to give a solid foundation and strengthen the free SHS policy. The implementation of various programs, such as the capitation grant, feeding grants to special schools, BEC registration for pupils in public junior high schools, among others, have significantly increased access to education at the basic level.
Yo na eno no ayan sama na nado ade tudwa na eno achino chrem se nei sadia abefo ntentan kase nim dia aba no ombehwe pa se schools ahroso no so meche tablet e dia boa senior high school sini nyina eno so de okan ni.
Resources has gone into the provision of infrastructure at all levels of the educational system, but a lot remains to be done. Many basic schools require more adequate classrooms and furniture, and the environment in some of these schools can be made more suitable for learning and teaching. Some of the senior high schools, especially the community schools recently absorbed into the formal GES structure, lack the facilities that these established schools take for granted. We must all express our gratitude to the teachers in such schools who manage, in spite of the difficulties, to bring out the best in their students and sometimes succeed in achieving great results. They exemplify the best in the Ghanaian and give us hope for the future. Indeed, the one tablet per student policy at the senior high school level is being rolled out and will formally be launched by me next month.
Nanado anamutie na ise eye one student one tablet na teacher for die no omunyina mo nsa aka na yanto aso na ise eye free senior high school nsemi no yane eye imra hyebedwani owura Peter Kwache aka oye imra hyebedwani ewo eye Amanfi Central enitwe nkomo mbisa nse review na feje say improvement sa bro for kasa no difference be na wom na ndra de course no education no ohu ne sen honorable mpacho so ultimate nka memowa ha emu akwa aba eba TV XYZ so
ya media na hoye migiri se mu ina so hoye
nyame adom ye hoye pa honorable ndra mu na mo mra hye bedwa fie ye bisa se ndia president Nanado ade tudwa ewo free senior high school ho ene said ya all call for improvement no uhu ne sen improvement no ni review no eye ade amienu anase eka asem kro
Unia yaba kana se koko ni dia yes eka koko ni dia ni na ba ko Nanado no sometimes no this topic no we don't need to discuss again because what is going on in the USHS no now every Ghanaian knows, and instead of trying to improve what is there, he's trying to give more promises. I don't know what is wrong with this president and the vice. Every time they say they can scam Ghanaians, look, free SHS, we all know. Now there is no food, which is very important for the children's upkeep. Okay? They call a public accounts committee, which I am a member. The corner revelations a panel. And yet, the children are not being fed. So, only the invoice to a bar, but first of all, any bar. They tell the headmasters, there should be 100 bags of rice, but they will supply 50. 50, you know, if you sign for 100, if you refuse to sign, I say, okay, go. Because they do say that the money they are being paid is too small. Instead of supplying you 100, they will supply you with 50, but you sign 100. This one, it's in additional Public Accounts Committee, Auditor General support. It's the American, yes, in Boston, America. And the headmasters find it very difficult to feed this children. Even videos, the idea and Kuala, the Bialipa bears 10, 20. Now, inquire and number to 12 them. These are documented. And just all your free SHSR. Why don't you concentrate there and make sure say we are correct? Then up to now, almost the few, the mean some of the local school march, we don't even know what is happening. Everything has collapsed, the free SHS. And that's why the president of Mahama said about the review. The review, they are now going round. They say they will improve it. They say they will manage it. They say they know that the thing is not going right. Not going right. And they cannot go around now. If a tablet now they supply. Look, tablet. How is tablet going to help them in with their problems? They can't get places to sleep. They can't get food to eat. Some of them don't have water. They have to travel long distance to get water. They're overcrowded spaces. They still call A, B, C, D. I'm call red, gold, green, blue. These are the basic problems. Now he's going to trick Ghanaians that he's going to give tablets. I mean, you have not solved the basic problems. You are going to give tablets. Then they will use this one. Every time promise. Let us tell the president, say, those things of promising earlier, unfulfilled and son of a man you promise. You mark it. March is just around the corner. If even is going to supply, they'll supply a few, maybe 1,000 pieces. Bring the pictures. Now, radio capture, TV capture, as if they are supplying the laptops to the kids. It is never going to be. The president we had for almost 8 years. We know so can't see interest in the FFM. I feel the Beguini. What kind of teachers' laptops now? How many How many of them have been supplied? They have not been able to supply. And when I can look as a member of the education committee, they call around at the end when they say, "Who's an ahida too? Day no." They say, "No, my day I am more than the borders." That's the strategy they are using. Now they bring the children from far and become day students. Day students, one hour to they give you lunch. That is all. You go and rent your place. So eventually, parents spend more money than if they were to be in boarding house and to pay the school fees. That's what is happening. All the schools, they say, no, I'm doing a day just because they don't have money to cater for the children. Now, the main parents, they know. And now, for school, as some of them spend as much as 5,000 cedis before they can enter the school. So, what are we gaining? In fact, let us all come together. Because it's our free SHSE. It needs to be reviewed. That free, it is not going to help us. How many interested? And more on this idea by some of us, they are friends to the radio and TV. This one is not feasible. To bring all Ghanaian students to school, to sleep, to eat, to get electricity, to get water, it is not going to be easy. Even countries like America, Britain, and the rest, they don't keep all children in boarding schools. I feed you. It is not possible. If you go to America, they started the model like Mahama or they very below. Then day schools, and now approach the Germany, Japan, England, America, because of my job as a marine chief engineer, I had the opportunity to travel almost all the whole countries of the world. Buying a kid school free. Now, what did you want? No, in America, you have these day schools. You go, they provide buses. Then you go to the school. After school, the bus brings you back. Of course, they have lunch, free lunch. For children now, almost parents mistakano below some level. That's what they do. Example.
Your Honorable, Mammy Bisa, my last, into say former president, Mamma Casta, Oba River, set Bonnie Beer, and you say, I was here at Nas and Yasha Sinto Womuno, na yetimi siesie no or kasa on carbon.
Maybe I can review say I'll try to review to make changes. And then say oh become who are there can say review syllabus now. The syllabus is there already. If you are going to review it, we are going to add some, maybe take some out. The good ones we keep, the bad ones we take out. Okay. So improvement. If you review something out, mainly it's for improving the system. And this system has to be reviewed because we cannot continue like this. This one is bogus. I mean, children cry who be need time local school.
Okay.
It is bad. If your person is free there, the free I still insist a day. Yeah, the government should take all the tuition and the transportation. Yeah, government can take that. That they are advanced country. Again, yes, as in America and other places, the people below some income level, they will be fed free. Others can pay. Okay. Some of us now you're mouse schooler. Now say, oh man, you free, and it is not fair to certain people. All right. We can categorize. Yes, I have free education, a very reality. A fair examination through her. You go to the university, they will tell you that students who have come from the SHS of late, they don't even know anything. And many of them are very poor. It's a result of this. They don't learn, but during exam, we find a way to let them pass.
Honorable Adria Badas Papa, so nya bra chire mu brani ntia de besi ha na nya bra ye beba on champion na ese we no ye wrawram ye pa ye da ase so nya brani ya twisa komo yo ani amuti eye mrahye bedwani a wo Amenfi Central owura eye kwache aka ono so na ese okọ mrahye bedwafi a committee omhwe omensu ansem no odimu akote papa na ese wa kire na adwene e wo nsemi eho
na mamen kanfo Kel 360 toothpaste emon babo ye pa ma wo se ase ada ho wanum ate ye Samara Company Limited ena omo de aba edwaman so enkra de twi omo se empenefo de twi omo se mese wo de twi wo se a ebema wo se aye fita wankasa ahmeka ebeba omo pa na ta se wo confidence level no ebepeja akostro wo dru supermarket mall provision shop nyina mu a ebi wo ho na dudu mo no ene Samara Company Limited eni nkomo wo 0246864798 0246864798 one my penny and some ya wode to edwa enra ne ho no Ghana fo bi a kire o madwene wo ho ye da ye ho aton kraba se ye ba de aka de betos
Masaka! Easy on your power for Masaka promotion. There isn't a big, or you're big.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many hour crash.
Sure.
Check, auto checks, check, auto checks, check.
Emission, check.
Check, auto check.
Alignment, check.
Auto checks, check.
Amade shema makwaba edeba power TV XYZ pemtibem Kasiebo so yeto aso a wo my penny Akufo-Addo ne nsam ye odekoto edwa for me tebia ho enra wo mrahye bedwam no Ghana fo bi ewo apoyemantem ne asantemantam mu akira adwene wo ho wo ahwew ensam bebre ye ho hia ese woka na ye hu anamon ya wutuo wo ho mabura enyi adwumaye ene yesidi yi ene amana ne de ntumi enyina yie wan kan bibi papa bi amfa ho eba bedi akohwie na wi ase kra wo se aprosifo dan ye fe ma yadwuma nya wo se aprosifo dan ye fe enti wo mobu afu pa asama mpani ankasa yie na yama ne bofo etwensem yi bi egu tape so edebai
tie kakra na omampanyini wadi nhwamo nti ye tie nyina na de bese yetene se bia light bay no wate so ye adwuma ye kesi awo ya dum light yet tru ye dum light sa ke ba na kasala we kasa yo light bay wate so water bay wate so gas ko fele gas na utikura ya se ni nyina ya tutum sa no mo nyina ya te so omampanyina bo ho wa mo wa omampanyina ka de oba dia ko boso ya magana fo ho befto ya ne se oba ya Ghana fo e po macho amamu enkoyi nti mo fa ncheme next time na obi oba na obo na yo be kan e di obanyi ya hu ni ti hu ni na nti obanyi wa disappoint ya hu he
me expect a Japan deal ya yes $12 million say akwa semu obeka wasam na me expect say ministerial reshuffle waye minister ono ye finance minister no we le fu no a no asan so na kwhye babia ho kwa na more dangerous to our economy it no to me there old return I did that no official there
de na ado beka ye nyina me hu ne say Ghana fo enode yakoma say
wo mo se ode o makoma edi akro ehwaman fo kasa ye pa o sasa ye je adwenkyene bia apoyemantem asantemantam ye Kasiebo edidi sumu ye de ne nyina ebebrem
yanto aso na yemboni tew na yenwia na ekọ eye English amanfrom ne no na ohenepo ho ade atodwa asrese nei sadia langas fo edi omunya eteti omo ha omo trom ne gie so wontem no enya asem komanti omo stress IGP ni mpanyimfo hwe bambo nsam so ho ne mbra bebo omo na niama to ye emfam no hinwe eye ni kwashi eye agbolo nsem odi tudwa wo mbro ne anam sini ekasa no ebi enie
ta wana agredi sikon akpomachu afite mani otele hu ahetu nitu ihu ya kotoko ya mi ni atwa ka man flo bespon ni wo hie judgment ene hewo bi na chen fana ni yete Kaswa police station ni ya ma ni statement ha no ni ya no ni olololo e no ni ya no e ya no dan what the people kaji wo ko ta flacha no tashi ne e shobe ni hi chon takle shije bue e shobe ni hi chon takle shije bue no ni ya no won ka IGP dan pari akofo ake won qualify wa ye shiba mi ni won qualify ake eba wo shipon no eba papa no
we ayohin pon wo English amount from ni kwashi gbolo na nsem odi tudwa ebi na mutie no achi nso no opanyin ba ko de nsem tudwa SS we e wo sa banhwe no ye bibi emfa emboam no kan ye enim
asama omo kase nai kobra atopi akofa langas for da kwasa asoso fam nkofo anya no kre omo bua ye busuafo ko an ye wasa asoso so anya no kre ba ati misre se asase no na udupondia anya man from for dia nti na atopi onkofa langas biamba obi asase so enko ha obi aye
na jesa nsima kwaso English amount from ne jesa empatem ho odupon of anko na samoten nsam no ni nyina nsom hia bambo ewo eye intem ho
IDP ani abre eche ne kelewele nsa watimpo ni o camera sinu so sa na bible won zawo de hienti mo sabe kawatim na yeda ex natural mineral water se esu papa eya andom bi wate na wotwe awie ya nti bi mama wan ne bada fam tetegu ne yekọ ex natural mineral water eno na yede esom eti mesraw wo so dwumade bi etwetwe dom aba chairman Stephen Fosu ejare na wotwe ebesi wono so ma meda fam ye ex natural mineral water fa besom wa hoho woni wabusua monno mu bi na munya pomuden papa wo bobra Melcom shop bi amu a wobenya bi ewo ho saa nso ena ba bi eton so bi wɔ hɔ na mmom na dodoɔ mu no frem penefo ewo number yi so ba bia wo ye de bi bɛbrɛ wate 0596 273 546 0596 273 546 and 0596 273 547 X natural mineral water simply natural.
Yan fast dani bi so Emma Let's Talk Educational Consult bia there's a omoboa tete nkwala omo fa pem papa eboa ebi so awati school now pe say yen train ni teacher for no Emma no muntimi nchira de yi a me pa cho frɛ Let's Talk Educational Consult number master tete na say school no so no etimi agina mo nan so akwala no is assessment ekopem say day one crap abetimi na akọ ekopem assessment no ma kire na de ye ediam omo tashi Nungwa Estate na se Lejoku Municipal Assembly no omo bentem ho a Mango Street eho na abehu omo from 0249 069 821 na se oni omo nkasa na nhye bia wo so mo ye boa na school so ejina no omo ye emfa emaw
Samje fashion ewo enkran ha omanjo eya akọ ne kopam watade wate obedudwa o style kama ama baby awoko bia wani mate yebehu se wo ye odehye ankasa number ne da screen so nte ya no wafre ene Samje atwetwe enkomo na baby awo bia no wode wo niema abro wo de ne ehia se yebesusu 0502963251 0502963251 and 0551639747 Samje fashion papa pam na omade she ha na sema wodo ebo ano de bram ewie se power from tubram Kasiebo ti enka TV XYZ teso no ye de esie afia pokua ene elamu nyina ebo ye chi dom na ye de ensem ebremo ene tim nka ye nyina ewie mo kwate bekafo eyeme be po so hima nana ya foriwa amanfo komai agudie papa bi ladies dumbbells enafe
akuya Rantema.
Yadama pomati kwase. Yes, so a sports team no Roger Emmanuel and a pound for one more day. I would do some air to almost Yadamu.